What's up, everybody? This is Jay, and welcome to the Daily Free Sports Picks at noon. This is for today, December 7th, 2021. Now, first off, I'm going to read the results from my picks from yesterday, and then I'm going to get into the picks for today. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast on iTunes as well as Spotify, and also don't forget to hit the thumbs up and give me some feedback in the comments and let me know how it's been working for you. Now, let's get into the results from yesterday. Okay, so we had the big win with the Thunder +3 versus the Pistons. We had a win with the Pacers -5 versus the Wizards. We had the 76ers -6 versus the Hornets. We had a big win with the Grizzlies +5 over the Miami Heat. We had a win with my Bulls -3 over the Nuggets. We had another win with the Bucks -6 versus the Cavs. We had the Timberwolves -2 versus Atlanta Hawks. We had the Spurs +8 versus the Suns for the win. We had the points scored under 216.5 for the Spurs and Suns for the win. Golden State Warriors -16 versus the Magic for the win. And last but not least, for the win, LA Clippers -3 versus Trail Blazers. The excellent day on picks yesterday. We've been batting around a 70% for the year, which is a great percentage. Make sure you pay attention and take advantage of these extremely valuable picks based off of a lot of inside information that comes back to be some of the most accurate picks available. I provide them to you all for free, but they aren't free to me. So I hope that you guys all value this content. Let's get into the picks for today. We got college basketball, Virginia -4 versus James Madison. College basketball total points scored under 124 for Virginia and James Madison. We got college basketball total points scored under 140 for Michigan, Nebraska. We have Brooklyn Nets -4 versus the Mavericks. We have total points scored over 217 for the Nets and the Mavs. We had the Spurs +3 versus the Knicks. Total points scored under 210.5 for the Knicks and the Spurs. We have college basketball, Arkansas -18 versus Charlotte. College basketball, Syracuse +9 versus Villanova. College basketball, Cal State Northridge +13 versus Boise State. And lastly, we have total points scored under 220 for the Boston Celtics and the LA Lakers. Those are the results and the picks. And I hope you guys are finding value in this sports bet odds podcast, whether you want to use it for just your friends or whether you placing bets on places like FanDuel or DraftKings. It's totally up to you and your discretion. But I do provide these picks, and I hope that you guys are definitely finding value in them. There's a lot going on. The NBA just announced today that nobody will be able to play in Toronto unless they have been vaccinated. So that could be a potential 2 to 4 games for every team in the NBA for whoever's not vaccinated. They say it's only 20-something people that are unvaccinated in the NBA or fewer. So it may not affect many people. We shall see how it turns out in the future. I do believe everybody on the Raptors is vaccinated. So I don't think it should be that big of a deal for them. We'll see how it goes. What's your thoughts on the mandatory vaccinations that's going on? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for listening to the podcast, and I'll check y'all out on the next podcast at noon tomorrow. Be safe, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.